Typically, August is a downtime for politics, but like the temperature, things are heating up. So let's get started now with our panel and their headlines. We'll begin first with Greg Grugan with Fox 26 in Houston. Greg, your headline.
Rudy, feds raid Mar-a-Lago. What's in the safe?
Holly Hansen, the Texan, what's your headline?
Biden economics, 8.5% inflation is now the same as zero inflation.
Brian Smith, St. Edward's University, your headline for the week.
Buses and cusses highlight the governor's race.
And Patrick Svitek with the Texas Tribune. Patrick, what's your headline for the week?
Yeah, I have to go with the same one. Beto O'Rourke swears and confronts gun control heckler at rural Texas event.
All right, we're going to talk about that in a moment. But first, let's get with our migrant busing going up to D.C. and New York. The mayor of New York saying that he wants to do a reverse trip, send Democrat operatives to Texas to help campaign against Greg Abbott.
When you look at the whole concept of two populations of Beaumont coming across our border every month, it makes a point.
I think it just illustrates, the stark difference. These communities here along the Texas border have a much lower socioeconomic status, but they're coping with these migrants on a daily basis in the hundreds of thousands.
What it does is it shows that cities in the north don't understand the immigration problem that Texas is facing right now.
Patrick, does he expand to other cities now?
So I would not be shocked at all if Los Angeles or San Francisco were added to that itinerary sometime soon.
Beto O'Rourke had a very sharp rebuttal to a heckler at one of his events this week. Greg, is this a preview of the debate that's coming up in September?
Yeah, Beto O'Rourke is no longer running away from his statement at the presidential debate that he wanted to seize AR-15s and semi-automatic rifles. He's running towards it. And Uvalde changed the landscape. Whether it will be a winning issue for him down the stretch run, I think that's pretty much very much in doubt right now. But at least he's not running away from it.
He still needs something more. He has the guns issue that he's running on. Now we have angry Beto, but he still needs something more, some other issue if he's going to beat Governor Abbott.
The FBI raid on the home of former President Trump dominated the news cycle this week. It even had ripple effects here in the state with the governor and several other Republicans responding to it. But the big question is, will this ripple effect continue on into the fall?
So I think this is politically, this raid was just a huge gift to him.
I do think it puts wind beneath his wings and encourages some of his supporters, to get out to the polls this fall.
Governor Abbott has been accused of meddling in the process of getting the new CEO for ERCOT. Greg, you had an idea. What's that idea?
Well, it's pretty novel. Mike Collier is campaigning on the idea of fixing the grid. He's a Democrat. Why not appoint Mike Collier, ERCOT CEO? If it works, then you have a very successful show of bipartisanship. And if it doesn't work, he's a Democrat. You blame it on them.
Snowball's chance there, Patrick?
Yes, I would agree. Novel idea, though. Very creative.
Brian, the Texas GOP wants the Libertarians off the ballot. Is this a dangerous move, in your opinion?
It's politically smart. Again, you take away people who could vote against you because a vote for the Libertarians is the same as a vote for the Democrats.
If you're in a race that's expected to be very close in November, it's certainly in your interest as a Republican to get them off the ballot.
Well, exactly. But it's heavy-handed, it's anti-democratic.
But, what's interesting is you look at these libertarians, they're not saying they complied with the law. They're openly defying the rules for filing. So they're kind of challenging that. So there's an interesting legal question. It'll be interesting to see what the Supreme Court does on this.
And with that, let's wrap up This Week in Politics with our one word. And we'll start off with Patrick Svitek. Patrick, what's your one word?
Well, I probably can't say it on this family-friendly broadcast, but it would have to be that swear word that Beto O'Rourke used with that heckler this week.
The initials MF.
Correct.
Multifamily. Brian, what's your one word?
Raid.
Holly, what is your one word?
Theatrics.
And Greg, your one word for the week?
I'll quote a former Republican governor, MOFO.
That was the right way to handle that one. I'm jealous here.
And with that, we're wrapping up another week in Texas politics.